Hello, I am Roy Fehong, and this is my walk through the tower. I've been playing a lot of Destiny lately, and I like to dance. Anyway, no, I have a level 28 Titan, excuse me, as well as a level 25 Hunter, and I've just really been enjoying the game. I have a lot of the same complaints some people have had about just like the grind of things and the loot system not being very lucrative, I guess you could say. It's sometimes you have to wait forever to get something decent. So I can show you something that I do. I bank stuff with other characters, but I'm pretty choosy, and I pass around rare currency like motes of light or strange coins for characters. So my Titan can make the purchases since he's high level. So some things have changed on the tower, but I'm going to start off by going to the left. I'm going to point out a number of things and just give you my opinion on some other things. So let's go. By the way, my character, I wanted to go for like tribal, kind of. I wanted to have orange hair like Mila Jovovich in The Fifth Element. And then I thought more like tribal Mad Max look. Okay, so we are on the Tower North. Now, right over here would be Executor Hedial for the new monarchy.
All for a good cause.
I'm wondering if Dexter's dad does his voice acting. I have to check that out. Yeah.
Tell your friend.
That's Executor Hedial. He's one of the factions. There's 3 factions. Future War Cult, New Monarchy, and Dead Orbit at the moment. And you can wear their skirt or whatever. It's an armband for warlocks, it's a cloak for hunters, it's a man skirt for titans. But you can wear that to gain reputation with them and get stuff with them. Here's your Guardian Outfitter. She has your player cards or emblems and shaders. She has not had any new shaders that I've noticed, which has been pretty annoying. This is a spot right here that there's a black market guy. He spawns like Friday through Sunday morning, something like that. So he's here for like a couple days. But well, no, he spawns in a random spot. This is one of them. That's where he was this last week, and the week before he was up at another spot that I'll show you. And this is where the speaker is. If you haven't gotten it already, there'll be a ghost right here on those.
Your return was
And
expected.
he sells you expensive man skirts and emblems and stuff like that from motes of
May
light.
your actions
They
keep
may
us.
look cool, and you might be like me and spend some money on them because they're aesthetically pleasing. But I'd recommend saving your motes of light for the black market guy. I believe his name is of the Nine or something like that. Yeah. So we're going back over here. And I'm going to show you stuff in the middle. First thing I'm going to show you, if you didn't know, is right over here. There is a robot you can talk to.
Welcome.
And he can show you where stuff is. Like I said, the Outfitter, New Monarchy, the Speaker. Special orders, that stuff, if you haven't got it, do a Bing search of, it's like 26 free things for Bungie.net or for Destiny, something like that. And you'll get a bunch of stuff. Some of them are just collectibles that give you some Grimoire score. Others are armor shaders and emblems. Your postmaster, he will give you stuff. Like if you do a public event, he'll give you a package. Sometimes you get random packages, I think. I don't know. I've got some random ones. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention that I did something. When you level up the Cryptarch guy, remember this. Whenever you level him up, there's a package in the mail for you. It'll be a rare package, and you'll get a bunch of it'll be a legendary package, and you'll get some legendary and rare stuff. It's worth it. The gunsmith is creepy. Bounties are important. As soon as you can do them, just start grinding him. It's worth it. This part right here that we'll go down into, there's Crucible guys. Crucible is the multiplayer. You can earn marks, only 100 a week. There's Vanguard Marks 2, that's for doing player versus environment or co-op stuff. You can only earn 100 of those a week, but then the next week it rolls over. So I've been saving marks for Vanguard. I don't know how soon I'll earn a bunch for Crucible, but I'm gonna have to do some of that because I have exotic bounties. It's another thing I could talk about right there. There's a lot of bounties. There's a new thing that just came out called the Queen's Favor, and you can take bounties for the Awoken Queen. You meet her. She's on what is that? The Reef. And yeah, you can do some stuff for her, and you'll get tokens for these fairly hard missions. They'll show up on the left side of your map with the Crucible and the weekly heroic and the daily heroic and whatever else is on there. Yeah, your Vanguard leaders are down there, and events. Let's see. Oh, and then on the other side, there's your Quartermaster. If you're playing on PlayStation, well, I don't think that matters for PlayStation. I think it's just Vanguard Armory stuff. There's a guy over there. He has stuff you can buy with Vanguard marks as well as equipment you can just buy. Most of it's green, lower level, good, and most of it you can't upgrade except for the helmets or whatever Armory has. Dead Orbit faction is over there, Future War Cult, and the person that has ships and bikes. Your Vanguard Quartermaster as well has ships and, or not ships, yeah, just bikes. The, what are they? The rare Sparrows that you can upgrade. If you didn't know, Sparrows are like the speeder bike from Star Wars, and you can get around on those on the planets. So yeah, this is free stuff. I also have stuff for being a beta tester. I believe this blacksmith one is one that you could get for pre-ordering Call of Duty Advanced Warfare as well. I got a code from Johnny E as well as I put in stuff from the website, so yeah, I don't know for sure about that. And here's your postmaster. That's where you'll get the public event stuff. Bounties. I'm not level 4 yet, so I can't take any bounties.
Acknowledged.
We'll run right up here. This is the Queen's Favor stuff. This will also be where I believe it's Iron Banner. That's gonna be some more multiplayer stuff. There's supposed to be something for that over here. But yeah, doing the Queen's requests, you can earn favor with the Queen. That'll be this meter. What is it? The people that sell Vanguard stuff at the factions and the Queen, they all have these reputation meters, and you can wear bands to get bonuses to reputation. I haven't noticed for the Vanguard one if it changed. Somebody can tell me if it does, but if you wear a New Monarchy, you get rep for them instead of Vanguard marks. So I'm guessing you can run around with the Queen's armband on and get rep for her. But you gotta grind. I mean, you gotta grind to get this, what, rank 2? She's got armor shaders, pretty bad guns. I mean, they look cool, but they're not very good.
Appreciate what you have here, Guardian.
So yeah, let's get out of here.
Warlocks might be thinkers, but most I know can hold their own.
Okay, before we go to the creepy gunsmith, because once you hear him, he kind of sounds, I don't know, maybe it's just me and Johnny think he sounds like a pervert, but he does sound like a pervert. Here's another spot the black market guy has spawned, the 2 spots that he has spawned so far. And here's one of the quartermaster guys for the Crucible. See, there's Crucible reputation, and there's marks, and you gotta have Crucible rank. And this guy has some different stuff. I have this gun as my Titan, the Grim Citizen. I really like it. I have it spec'd to have this ranged lens, and I use lightweight because I'm a Titan. And I haven't maxed it out yet, but it's a pretty nice gun. Oh, here's some more of the Sparrows. They have the strafe thrusters, which make it so you can go back and forth with L1 and R1. I think that will be really handy once I get one of these. I'm personally saving Vanguard marks. You can do a material exchange from the different planet materials, and you can get rep for doing that. That's kind of annoying, because going and harvesting materials from planets is annoying. Right up here there'll be another ghost if you haven't picked that up. And then you got your leaders down here, which this is my warlock leader, so I'm gonna talk to her. And she's giving me armor.
That's good.
And I'm gonna take it. And she's got some other stuff.
Wield the light.
Alright. Yeah, there's the other people. I'm pretty sure this is Nathan Fillion. Somebody can tell me. I haven't looked at all the people. If you didn't know, your ghost is Peter Dinklage. If you don't know who that is, check it up. He's on Game of Thrones now.
And back to the wild with you.
Here's the Titan guy. Here's another gorgeous view. This game is really beautiful. I mean, regardless of this being like a grinding kind of game, a lot of repetitiveness, this game is gorgeous, and the mechanics are really solid. I mean, the gunplay, the powers, I've had a lot of fun testing out everything that I can.
What's the mission?
Yeah, listen to this guy. Oh, I get a gun here. Let's see, what should I take with her? Go with a Marshall auto rifle. I don't know, I like some auto rifles. I'm a big fan of Shinjins, which I'm not sure what the named legendary rifles, what the Shinjins are, but I know the Grim Citizen is built off of Sidonia. I'm gonna go with a hand cannon because they're really fun on this game. One thing I'd recommend, if you ever go into a boss battle, come here and buy some of this heavy ammo synthesis. You can just create rockets, you have a 5-minute cooldown. If it's an early boss, you're gonna be battling him for a while, so just buy some of this so you can keep using it. And fusion rifles, they're a must-have. I would say carry one for each element. Keep around some extra special ammo, because the fusion rifles are the shield busters.
Guardian.
Yeah, listen to this guy. He's a creeper. Oh, he isn't gonna talk to me.
Beat the morning rush.
Just stand there sometime and listen to him, or maybe even climb up in a tree and listen to him, because he can. So right here, this is your ATM, this is your bank, this is where you got stuff in, and I got a bunch of stuff in here. What is this? Level 20 gauntlets, level 20 boots, level 18 helmet, band. I got some hunter gloves. Got all these guns stashed. This is a gun you get for beating the game, the Stranger rifle. It's pretty sweet. So far I've only seen it level 16, so yeah, this is one thing I was gonna do to be kind of cheap. I was gonna come over this file and hook her up with extra ship and a bike I got on another one. So this is like your player card, your emblem. I'm going to use that one that I just bought. And then I also got the ship with another character. I think it was with my hunter because I was doing Venus. So I figured I would hook her up. And it's always nice to have a higher level bike. They haven't even given me a bike yet, but I already have a bike because I banked one. I haven't gotten any other ghost shells. I know there's the pre-order people that have them. Keeps telling me equip your armor. Oh crap. I don't like having guns with low ammo capacities, like 2 guns, like a pistol and a sniper rifle. This hand cannons are pretty much like your slug shotgun sniper rifle, and you can spec some for range. So I think I will keep this auto rifle. If you didn't notice at the beginning of the walkthrough, I switched over to the Sunsinger. Once you have a character that's level 15, when you start another character, you can switch to the other subclass as soon as you want, and I've been wanting to play the Sunsinger because I like the Voidwalker, but I thought the Sunsinger would be more useful. I like being a team player. So yeah, I got this high level stuff I can't wear. I'm going to drop that on when I hit 20, and then I'm going to probably go up to level 23 or 24. Your max level is 20, and then after that, it's dependent on how much light you have equipped. I believe you can go up to level 29. So, yeah, I would say bank stuff. If you want to give other characters, go over in your inventory. Here you'll have like motes of light and your strange coins, which can be used to buy stuff. Save those for the black market guy, I recommend. Consumables, there'll be things that you can eat, so you gain more glimmer, your money here, which caps out at 25,000. You can eat those when you're on missions and when you take out stuff, kill stuff. Unalive stuff, as Deadpool would say. You'll get more money, and money is good. One way you can boost your Cryptarch guy is by buying lots of cheap engrams, or bringing a bunch of engrams you farmed. Here's where your bounties will show up. You can only take 5. Down here is where the new Queen's Favor tokens will show up, how many you have. I haven't been able to do that because I'm not level 4 yet with this character. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know if you've looked through the menu. I always try to look through everything possible. There's your privacy, and there's your friends that are playing. So let's see about everything here. We need to see him. Cryptarch guy. So here's engrams. If you don't know what these are, they're pretty much like blueprints. But it'll have a picture of something in the background, and that's what you'll have a chance at. But usually you get other stuff. But the higher level he is, the better chance you have at getting something good. Like getting something out of your mail, you'll get engrams to bring over him. Sometimes in the mail you'll get marks. You'll get motes of light, strange coins, things like that. So I would recommend, if like playing, grinding, and getting him engrams as soon as you can. I'm gonna go check out over here. I really love the tower. I can't wait to see what they do with some of these other areas, but if you pay attention, there's a lot of stuff going on around here.
Are you ready?
This guy, I don't know the actor's name, but he was in those Black Ops like Replacer commercials, and he was Satan in Constantine. Here's the rep for him, the reputation that I was speaking of before. Can't wear his armbands, but I'm actually gonna go future war cult with her because I think I'm gonna use a revolver, or a hand cannon. This is the Vanguard armory guy. If you pre-ordered, you'll get this stuff. Like, see, everything here is level 5, and it's all right. Usually the helmets are pretty decent, and here's your Vanguard rep. That's what you'd get just by playing, and you can get a Vanguard mark from your Vanguard leader, which is back in the main area basement. And here's the rare sparrows that you can upgrade. That black market guy has upgrades for those bikes. And there's some guns up here that are pretty cool. Dr. Nope's a fun one, just ridiculous rate of fire. I'd like to get this gun too.
Return whenever you
yeah.
want.
Oh, my shipwright wants to talk to me.
How goes it, Warlock?
What do you got?
This is a great set of wings.
So she's got ships you can buy if you want a special color or whatever. And the second level sparrows.
Good
You
luck
can just
out
buy
there.
one, but that one I passed down to her. I think I found in a chest.
Come
In
and tell
here.
us some war stories.
Wondering who this is. I almost think it's Judi Dench, but it might be like Kreia from Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know. Constant chaos or no tomorrow. I'm gonna have to buy one of these. Fire shotgun. It's a scout rifle for her. I guess I'm alright with that. The culling.
We'll always be here.
Okay. So yeah, there's the other factions over here. The shipwright. And the Vanguard guy. Got an open area down here, which they haven't done anything with. Go hang out down here. What you doing, guy? Working on a robot? I'll dance. I'll just point at you while you do this, you know. You fix that. You bet. Hey, fix him too. Yes. Let's all sit around the giant glowing orange light. It will provide warmth. Not really. No, he's on his iPad. Guessing there's probably gonna be somebody to sell something down here. That's what it's starting to look like. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions or comments or thoughts about anything, just go ahead and feel free to comment, message me. Oh, here's another thing I could show you. Oh, there, you saw the guy out there. There's guys in all over the map that you can talk to look at the map.
Be well, Guardian.
Could have pointed them out on my way around. Go find them. They're just red robots that stand around. They're kind of like the... What are they, Mounties? Or the Royal Guards, whatever. I don't know, I'm probably way off, but... Yep. So when you get done with those first few boards, get in your ship, you'll come here and you can run around and see everything. If you watch a video like this, you won't need to do everything. Pretty much you can just get your ship, do something else, and then go out and get your grind on. Which is what I'm going to do because I'm level 2. You go to orbit by pressing down your touchpad and then holding triangle. That will be in the tutorial, bringing up your ghost, because your ghost is the one that beams you up, Scotty, to your ship. Then you wait a little while to load. And then here you are in orbit, and I got my fresh ship that I had banked, as well as my emblem. And here's your map. Oh, I can show you this too. So there's Earth, the tower. Over here will be the moon, Venus, the reef, and Mars. Down here is the Crucible, which is your multiplayer. There's several modes of that. Control. You know, I don't know all this. I just haven't played a whole lot of multiplayer. I haven't really been interested in it. I really enjoy the co-op. Anyway, I'm not gonna rip on it because I did have a lot of fun playing Control, and I actually have a bunch more gameplay of that I plan on uploading sometime soon. But yeah, that's where the multiplayer modes will be. This one right here will be where the strike missions will be, and that's how you can farm some engrams, level up stuff. It's pretty fun. It's definitely a good way to grind. Over here there'll be several things. This will be the Queen's Favor. There'll be your daily, weekly heroics that I was talking about. There'll be a Crucible mission. That'll be right there, or a pick that you pick for the day, just a mode to play. And this bottom one I believe is a raid. Right now on Venus there is a Vault of Glass raid at level 26, which when I get to that and actually pass it, I'll put up some video, and if there needs to be some explaining, we'll do it. But yeah, so we were on the tower, we're going to Earth. And what do we got here? Restoration. Hunt for parts to restore your ship's ability for interplanetary travel. I can pick that. I can even put it on hard if I want to. It's a 400 point XP boost, but I'm not going to. So yeah, like I was saying before I started ranting again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it informative. So if you didn't know, your equipment, your light will show up here. But then you have boosts to your different powers, like intellect, discipline, and strength. And it says which power they coincide with. You can go in here and look at the details. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up, correct me. Please correct me if there's something I'm not, if I don't have all the facts about it, just correct me. I'll look into it after you correct me, just to know that you know what you're talking about. But yeah, I'm Roy Fei Hung. Have a safe day.